to stay, but I guess I'm getting kicked out. But okay, okay.
Professor Dershowitz.
Hi.
Hi. Towards the beginning of your talk and this question and answer session, I attempted to count the number of times you alluded to Adolf Hitler and Nazi Germany. I regret to say, Professor, I've lost count.
What's your point?
My point is, why are we talking about Adolf Hitler?
Because we have a man in Iran who was like Adolf Hitler, that's why. And he who forgets the past is destined to repeat it.
Professor, respectfully, yep. I think you could have said Joseph Stalin.
No, I couldn't have. Because Joseph Stalin's goal was not to destroy the Jews and to destroy the Jewish state. Adolf Hitler's goal was, and so is the president of Iran. It's a perfect analogy. And when Winston Churchill said, go and attack Hitler before he gets power, and Chamberlain said, no, we made a terrible, terrible mistake. It cost the world tens of millions of lives. And I do not want to see the current Iranian government, which is determined to destroy the Jewish people. Remember what the head of Hezbollah said, who was an Iranian person. He hopes the Jews of America will come to Israel so they can be killed there and we won't have to go after them all around the world. Tell me the analogy to Hitler is not an appropriate one. Hitler at one point was very weak. He had no power. Everybody thought he was a tin-horn dictator. You know, by the way, if France and England had gone after Hitler and destroyed the Nazi war machine and killed Hitler, they would have been regarded as the bully boys of the world, because nobody would have known what Hitler would have produced. That's the virtue of preemption. It's also the vice of preemption. We don't know what Israel prevented when it went into the Osiris reactor and prevented Iraq from developing a nuclear bomb. We don't know. And that's why Israel was condemned. But if Israel didn't do that, and Iraq then used nuclear weapons against the United States or against Kuwait, or had its scuds loaded with nuclear weapons, then we would have said, why didn't Israel go in earlier? I don't want to live, or my children or my grandchildren, to live to regret not having taken Iran and the president of Iran and Hezbollah seriously. So yes, I stand by my analogy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.